Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back. So I gotta tell you guys, I messed up. I messed up really badly. I was recording earlier today, and actually, for the first time, in a very long time, I actually messed up a recording. It's actually a recording for a very important video. It was the Heroes Festival summoning video. As you can see, my Astro Gem count has went down really, quite a lot, basically. Basically summoned 5 times during the Heroes Festival, and including my ticket, but I still haven't managed to pull a NAT5, so I'm guessing they probably removed the failsafe. I was kind of wanted to make the video, you know, to show you guys or be a guinea pig and test it for you guys, but you can actually take a look at a lot of Reddit posts. There's a lot of people that have done a lot of summonings. Someone's actually doing a tally sheet on Reddit that you know, they did the summonings, probably took them 7 to 8 summons in order to get their NAT5. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm going to do 2 more summons and hopefully I can get my NAT5, and I'll really have to consider participating in the Heroes Festival after this one. But anyways, this is kind of like a makeup video for that because I really messed up. And if you see how my face is really bright right now, I don't know, the lights are off in my room, and I basically turned my room into a hyperbolic time chamber, and I started farming like crazy. I started farming and sliming, and I basically converted a lot of my gold into Astro Gems as quickly as I could. And I got to 1,200 Astro Gems, and we're gonna do 2 more polls and see if I can get my NAT5, and that's basically what this video is gonna be about. Alright, I'm actually quite nervous, cause like this is so stressful. It's not like before when you know that like if all else fails on the 5th pull you'll still get your NAT5, but now it's like I can keep pulling and I'm not really guaranteed to get anything. So, oh nice, that's a Leo. I got another Leo I can use. Kira's pretty nice. I'm thinking of raising maybe raising a water Cura. The attack bow is pretty good for Titans and stuff. Ooh, 3 lightnings, 2 Leos, 4 lightnings, another tiger. All right, I feel like my luck is building up. We're gonna, oh, it's a fire breath. I normally get a lot of water and wood beths, but I rarely ever get any fire beths. So yeah, we're gonna do this last summon, and if I don't get anything on this, because a lot of people actually on the tally sheet they got their NAT5 on the 7th summon, but there has been someone that didn't get it until like the 9th, 8th or 9th. But yeah, I want to do 2 more summons, and if I don't get it, I'm probably just gonna go back to sliming and speed farming V8 for the next 2 days and see if I can maybe do 2 more. And if I don't get my NAT5 after the two more, I think I really just have to give up. I feel like I'm at the point where I really, like, the only progression, like real progression I can have is maybe like dragons or something. So alright, that's a oh, I was waiting for the lightning, but no yellow lightning. Alright, here we go. Alright, I got the Fire Valk. Nice, that's my NAT5. So a lot of people have been getting it on the 7th summon. I think they might have increased it from 5 to 7. And if I do the math now, thinking that, because I looked on the tally sheet and a lot of people got it on their 7th. Ooh, I got another variant Wild Fang. Now this is my last Wild Fang I need to make my Wild Fang Evo 3, but I'm not sure if I should feed it into my Wild Fang, because I also got the legend or heroic egg. We'll see what I can get from the heroic egg as well. Because all my other Wild Fangs are variants. I have like 3 variant Wild Fangs now. Alright, let's just pop this for good luck. For some extra good luck. Now, I'm actually hoping for some, like, Courageous Strike monsters. I think those are pretty good, because even if I can't make anything Evo 3, I can still use those monsters for a lot of, like, Titans and stuff. Oh, nice. Yes! Yes, I got a Water Indra. As I was just saying, you can actually, like, even at Evo 1, monsters with Courageous Strike are already very, very good for Titans, and you really don't need to do anything with them. All you need to do is like build them basically fully defensive, and they can do a decent amount of damage just even at 5 stars max level like Evo 1. You don't really even need to raise them, and they out damage a lot of other nukers even at that point, you know. So I think having, if you pull some like Courageous Strike monsters for your pulls, those are actually pretty nice, because especially Water Indra. Like, Water Indra is basically the perfect monster for Titan. It's got Attack Down and Courageous Strike. It's just super, super useful. I'm probably not going to feed away my Courageous Strike monsters. I'm going to keep all of them and then kind of use them for Titans. I probably will get more damage, like more overall damage with my teams if I, say for example, if I were to use like, if I had like 3, like I have a Dark Indra, right? If I was to try to raise my Dark Indra to Evo 3, the gain that I get from raising him to Evo 3, the stat gain that I get from raising him to Evo 3 will not outweigh the overall damage that I get from just using like 3 Water Indras or something, for example. So it's not really worth it for me to basically feed the Water Indras into him if I just want to increase my Titan damage. It's actually better for you to use your Water Indras like just separately. And since you can fit like 40 something monsters onto your overall team, it doesn't really matter. Like, unless you're at the point where like all your slots are full, like all your damage monsters are Courageous Strike monsters, and you can't increase your damage any more than that, then at that point it's worth it to feed away your Water Indra. But before that, definitely not. And he also has that nice 80% attack down, so that's actually really nice. Oh, last 3 turns too, dude, he's so OP. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna start working on golems and stuff. I'm not sure if I should. This variant skill is not very nice. It's actually pretty poor. And I already fed away my other wild things. I'm not really going to be raising any more wild things. I think I'm at the point where I don't really need a fire wild thing at all. I already fed away my fire one. So I think I'm just going to use this wood wild thing to make my wild thing Evo 3. Alright, let's just feed that away. Well, let me check if this has square slots, please. Not too good, only 1. Triple square slot Firebeth would be like the dream. What am I doing? I can't, like, I'm confused for a second. Oh yeah, so I was looking for the wild things. They were literally at the very, very top. So I think the only thing I haven't leveled yet is the water one, to complete the Astral Guide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the water ones and feed the other ones into the water ones. And I don't really need another variant one. It's not, their leader skill's okay. It's not like super, super useful. So yeah, I think I'll just awaken this. Yeah, alright. I was nervous for a second. I wasn't sure what the hell I was doing. Okay, and then I can make an Evo 3. Perfect. And now I'm completely out of Astral Gems, but I think the Water Indra is definitely a really, really nice pull. Like, I'm really happy with him. It would be awesome if I can just pull a bunch of Water Indras. But now with the guaranteed pull not being at 5, I'm not sure yet, or I'm not 100% sure, but a lot of people have been getting their guaranteed NAT5 on their 7th pull instead of the 5th. But that's actually quite a lot of Astral Gems, because that's like 4,200 Astral Gems worth of summoning, which is a huge amount. So I'm not too sure if it's really worth it anymore to participate in Heroes Festival. Like, I'm not sure if these two were worth me pulling so many times, but I did manage to get some Astral Gems back from completing the Astral Guide, so that's actually pretty nice. Not too sure what I can do with Fire Valk though, but I do want to experiment a little bit with SP Siphon, so I think this is a pretty cool skill. Oh, the last thing I wanted to do is I wanted to summon some Gleams, because now with the Heroes Festival and stuff, me getting more NAT5s, I actually have quite a lot of stuff to gleam. So I'm gonna see what element gleams I can get from this gleam package. It basically gives you 3 random gleams of random elements. I'm hoping that it comes out pretty balanced, because I saved like 2 of fire, 2 of water, and like 2 of wood or something like that. Basically to buy this little package thing. So many fire. Wow, I got 3 fire. What should I do with 3 fire? What can I do with 3 fire? Ooh, now I have 4 fire. That kind of messed me up. I grabbed 2 of water, 2 of wood, and then I grabbed like 1 fire because I was thinking like, hey, what if I open that and it gives me another water? Then I max out. But then it gave me 3 fire, which is like super unexpected. But I mean, for this week, I guess for this week I'll grab a water. This way I can get a water monster to Evo 2. I can Evo 2 that water Indra, and basically use him for Titans and stuff. He's gonna be pretty nice. The fire one, I'm not too sure which NAT5 I should raise. I'm pretty sure that there's another thing I can do actually. If only I got 1 water or 1 wood, I would have been able to make a my Water Nightmare Evo 3. But I'm not too sure I want to do that because I would have to sacrifice my Fire Nightmare, who's also a pretty nice arena monster or PvP monster. The other thing is I can play around with that Fire Valk as well. I wonder if that Fire Valk has a square slot. It's actually somewhat important. She does. Ooh, 2 square. Because I was thinking of using her as for her SP Siphon to farm. You know, this can actually get her bar full really fast if I can put some okay gems on her. My siphoning gems are so bad. I could go attack HP and like these 2 are like random stats, like a flat HP. It's pretty bad, but I'm not sure if that would be enough damage to... It would be okay to farm normal mode with that, but I could actually test it out. I kind of want to try. Maybe I can use her to farm like normal mode extremely fast. But that is pretty much it for this video. So I did some summonings, got some NAT5s. Pretty happy with my pulls. I think those are 2 really useful monsters. I can definitely do some experimenting with them. Not too lucky with the gleams. Like I got the worst possible roll out of the 3 gleam packages, but it is what it is. So yeah, I know this isn't really proof I lost the first half of the recording, but that was actually my 7th summon where I got the NAT5. So, and a lot of people on Reddit have been getting their NAT5s on the 7th summon, so I think they might have increased the rates, like the pull where you get your NAT5 to like the 7th one, which equals to like 2,400 Astro Gems instead of 3,000, which actually is quite a lot. But yeah, we're gonna have to see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.